What's going on, world? It's your boy KUYA P. This is NRW Nerds Rule the World, and I'm so excited to be talking to the one and only Shuang Hu behind Baby Shu and Fwends, actor comedian Shuang Hu. How are you, Shuang?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for taking the time. I know you are like halfway around the world in Australia, I think, right now. So I really
Um,
appreciate you making the time. I'm not sure what time it is over there, but I appreciate it.
it's 9 a.m., so it's not that bad. It could be worse.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Baby Shu and Fwends, like the first, I think I read like series to go to like YouTube to Tubi. I think like translated series to there. Amazing, and as a fellow Asian American, let's go. Lead the way for us,
Oh,
homie. I appreciate that.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like one of the first creator-led series that originated from YouTube to be licensed to Tubi exclusively. So what that means is Tubi gets to house the first 5 episodes of Baby Shu and Fwends in a binge format. So they'll release all 5 episodes at once, whereas I can't do that on my YouTube. I can only release it once a week. So if fans want to binge Baby Shu and Friends, they can go to Tubi to do that. Otherwise,
Amazing.
I have to wait weekly on my YouTube.
Okay,
Um,
okay. So I've been
yeah,
already binging some of the content that was on YouTube. I didn't head over to Tubi yet.
yeah,
So is that
yeah.
like additional content? Or because like
Mm,
I watched like 3 episodes, I thought,
yes,
on your
yes.
YouTube right now.
Yeah, so these are prelude episodes. So these aren't the ones that are going on Tubi. I made
Okay.
13 in total. These are the first three. And these were it's so interesting because I thought that this was going to be a YouTube native show only. I was going to make, short 5 to 10 minute episodes, and they were all going to be one room, same people, like a full TV show, like a mini TV show. And then after I did the first three, I was like, no, it's too limiting for my creativity. I need to go bigger. I need to go outside of this room. There's only so many ideas I can play around with this in this room. And it became like a whole different thing. And so these next 10 episodes are an anthology series. They're very different to the three that's on YouTube right now. They're more like short films, and they're a lot less young, like leaning. I think what you watched was very like my style of content for my shorts with my like baby show
Yeah.
series.
Okay.
So like the audience is, sub 13, whereas my new stuff is actually more YA. So I'm trying to lean a little bit older, sub 21, still young audience, but the content is a little bit older. There's thriller in it, there's sci-fi in it, the themes are a little bit more mature. So I'm hoping it's something that even if adults watch with their kids, they'll still enjoy it, but kids I think will also like it, or like a young adult audience, teens, late teens
Yeah,
kind of thing.
definitely.
My hope.
That's
I've
awesome.
never made anything like this before, so it's very experimental for me, but I'm very excited because it looks pretty good.
Well, congratulations. I love that. And as a fellow creative, as a fellow actor, filmmaker, like it's all about challenging ourselves, because that's how we, better ourselves with the craft, that we love and that
Yeah.
we want to continue to stay in and build in, right? So I love that
Yeah.
for you. Amazing. And I think these first 3 episodes, it got me to just sit and enjoy just the hilarity. And that's actually where I want to kind of start is, I wasn't
Yeah.
too familiar, but as I watched that, I started diving around on is it the oneshoe.com? Or I think I have the site right here. Showing love to shoot
Yeah.
one shoe.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. I gotta show love to Shuang Hu. So
Thank
as I
you.
was diving around, I was seeing like it came from skits, I think. Can you tell me where Baby Shu, was born from you?
Yeah, yeah. It actually was born like just after the pandemic. I was making relationship-based skits with another content creator friend of mine, and it was like my page was heavily couple skits. And then we stopped making skits together because we all kind of blew up really quickly. And I think it was really hard to coordinate time to make for each other's channels. So my friend started focusing more on his channel, and I started focusing just on my channel. And it was actually my mum who gave me this idea of this skit between a mum and a daughter. And I usually have other people in my skits. I don't usually play all the characters. That was like my first time doing a skit where I played all the characters, which is just, me and my mom. Because I remember at the time I was on holidays in Spain and I didn't have anyone to act with. So I was like, oh, but I got to make this content. So I was just like, let's just do me and myself. I'll just be mom. I'll just put a scarf over my head and be a mom. And then I'll put my hair in pigtails and I'll be the daughter. And I just did the quickest little skit ever. It was like 10 seconds long. I just thought it was hilarious. I had to make it. I did not realize it was going to blow up and become a character and a recurring character in my series. And that's that's the great thing about creativity is like you never know
Yeah.
what's going to blow up. But then once it does, you got to get on that bandwagon, you know? You just got to keep going. And it's actually been like 3 years since I first released that Baby Shu skit, that short on YouTube. And she is the only character of mine who has sustained a consistently viral presence in my channel. So I was like, you know what? And I love her. I love Baby Shu. She's so chaotic. And I just like really, I'm easily able to think like her and like her. And like I just find her to be the most interesting and different character that I've created from my real life. And so I was like, oh, what if I just made a whole series about her? Because you don't often see characters like her in children's content. And I think that's why kids love Baby Shu so much, is because she is a bit chaotic and she is a rebel and she'll always win against the adult. And so I was like, that's really interesting. Most children's stories are very wholesome and the characters are very wholesome and they're doing the right thing. But Baby Shu's not. She's just like purposely chaotic and purposely rebellious. And I just thought that was an interesting character. It's not like she's evil. She tricks people, but she does it like smartly. So
Yeah.
I was like, there must be something. There's not really anyone or a character out there for kids to look up to that are like,
I love that. I love that. I think I have a daughter who is very much that character in a lot of ways, who will never say that's true. Like she'll deny,
yeah,
deny, deny, but there's elements there. And I know for myself, I think we all as kids had those
uh-huh,
certain personality types that we'll
yeah,
never admit, but we know it. We know it.
yeah,
I love that. The one big question as I was watching the 3 episodes that are on YouTube right now,
yeah.
where did Knuckles come from to be like this demonic source of just, and does Knuckles continue elsewhere? Is like Sega paying you for that, or they should? But where did
No,
this thing
but they
Knuckles
should
come from?
be. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my sponsorship from Sega. No, actually, originally, Knuckles was not Knuckles. It was a doll called Annie. I wanted this episode, this reoccurring gem of a character, an Easter egg that fans could like attach onto. Originally, I had this doll, like a scary doll. You know those creepy dolls that just sit in the corner. And actually not Anne. Her name was Margaret. In the script, her name is Margaret. And she was the one like that could talk. She could talk to me and she had like a presence. You know how like dolls are like that when you're a kid, like they're actually another human being in your life. Originally it was Margaret, but we couldn't find a Margaret. Like online on source, we couldn't find the perfect Margaret in my mind that was going to play Margaret. And I happened to have a Knuckles doll because I had been to Sonic the Hedgehog movie recently. So I had Knuckles just sitting there and I was like, you know what? It's Knuckles. It's just gonna be Knuckles. You do what you can. And then so we just ended up having Knuckles as the replacement Margaret. So that's where that came from.
Okay. It just was like it stood out like, okay. I guess she's a Super Sega, Sonic fan. Shout out to
I
Knuckles. I
do
love
love
it.
that. Yeah. Shout out to Knuckles. I love Knuckles. So
Awesome.
cute.
So let me remind everybody again, Baby Shu and Fwends streaming on Tubi. Go check it out. And then as well as on the oneshoe.com. Where am I? I don't want to cover it up. Go check it out. Support Shuang Hu over on YouTube as well. I'll have all the links in the description. Please go show some love, follow, subscribe, share, do all the things. So you have that going on right now. But I also wanted to give you love. I head over to IG. I always gotta, do my homework, because I try to pay proper respects, Shuang. Deserted. It was like another series I think you did, and like is
Mhm.
up for like I think extra noms, I believe. So
So, yeah.
congratulations on that. I saw that on IG today.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's another web series we were funded by Screen Australia. That was like my first web series that I placed on my YouTube. And it's the first time I got to do some like real like acting, like comedy acting, which was really nice. You don't get to always do that. And it was a two-hander, two people, two characters. Um, and yeah, we got we're in consideration. So actors is sort of like the Oscars, of America, and it's the Australian version. It's our biggest like industry awards show. Yeah, so we're in consideration for a comedy web series there, and so hopefully no one else is funnier than us and we win. Uh, Fingers crossed. And
Definitely.
the show, yeah, and I also got nominated as a Best Actor at the New Zealand Web Festival, which is screening on the 16th of November. So hopefully I win something there too. Yeah.
Congratulations, though. I saw that and I watched the trailer for Deserted. I'm like, I gotta check this out. So I'm definitely gonna devote some more time and check out that series and just putting all the positive vibes and energy into the air as an empath, as creators were
Yeah.
empaths. So I'm gonna put those vibes in and put it out there for you. But I can't wait to check that out. The trailer looks hilarious and this looks amazing as well. I now need to head over to Tubi again and check out the real episodes, I guess, if you will, beyond the
Yes.
three that are there to where you're
They're
going.
actually launching on 8th of November, all
Oh,
five
okay.
episodes. Yeah. So you got in early. You get to announce it to your friends. I haven't even announced it publicly. 8th of November, it's
8th of
launching.
November. Amazing.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
wait. Congratulations. So, what is the plans for this? So, you have this out there. Is there anything else that like we can tell people to look for and expect and support you outside of this, other than launch? And what are your plans? What are your goals as an Asian Australian, creator out here just making the moves?
Well, I don't know if you saw my socials, but I had also co-created, co-written and starred in Amazon's first original feature film in Australia. So it's one that they commissioned, they actually paid us to write it, paid us
The
to
50
make
dates
it.
thing, I think I saw.
Five blind dates.
Five Blind.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that too. And I'm like, I meant to bring that up. I definitely am going to check that one out too. That looked great.
Please, please do. That was a lot of fun. That was great to make. But that was my first ever like studio project. And my first time like writing a feature film actually. So that was pretty amazing. And so I traditionally am a actor and like traditional filmmaker, but YouTube is something that I like fell into. So I feel like I'm trying to merge both worlds, which is very much what Baby Shu and Friends is. It's the merging of traditional media and then YouTube storytelling, and it's really like the hybrid of the two. So I'm trying to I was trying to very much keep the worlds. I thought, at least in my mind, that the worlds were very separate and I had to make either online content or, traditional film and TV content. But now I'm like, wait, it's both. It's not just one or the other. I'm seeing this like convergence of traditional film and TV and online media, and I think I just want to be one of those like the ones at the forefront creating content that is studio worthy, but it's on YouTube. It's on a streaming platform. And I guess I'm like seeing this wave and I just want to like catch it. So I just want to be like I want people to come to YouTube and come to me for Hollywood ideas instead of what they used to do.
I
Yeah.
love that. No, heck yeah. Please pave the way, because that's what brings me in front of you. I'm generally an actor, filmmaker, but when I'm not on a set, I'm going to promote my fellow creatives, which is why I'm talking to you right now. So I love
Oh
that.
my
Create
God.
that energy. Let's make and pave our own lane. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. But
Let's go. Well, I love that. And again, yeah, I have 5 blind dates on my to-do list. I have Deserted to do on my to-do list, and as well as Baby Shu and Fwends on Tubi on November 8th. It is such a pleasure to meet you virtually, Shuang Hu. I hope I can continue to give you flowers as you progress on your journey. I'd love to have you back so I can promote this lane that you're paving that I'm going to be following right after, because I'm trying to do the same thing. So I love that. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, there is space for all of us, despite what people think.
I love it. Let's go. Thank you so much, Shuang. Everybody, that's the amazing, the uber talented Shuang Hu. Go check out Baby Shu and Fwends when it drops on Tubi on November 8th. Let's put all the vibes in the air for Deserted so we can get the Australian Oscars to Shuang Hu. I want her to get all of that. Yes. And of course, 5 blind dates on Amazon, what I'll be checking out as well. I'm KUYA P. This is Nerds Rule the World.
Nerds do be ruling the world.
Hey, let's go. Shuang Hu in the building. All right, there's a cut.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
You nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Awesome. KUYA P, Nerds Rule the World. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
Nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds Rule the World. Like, I want more Black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
They're nice to meet you. Nerds do rule the world.
We do. We're phenomenal, aren't we?
Thank you, Nerds Rule.
Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julian.
Yes,
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
absolutely.
And
you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
we're just the best.
Yes.
Yes. Nerds do rule the world. I agree.
We do.
I agree.
We're awesome, aren't we?
Thank you, ladies.
So much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
And nerds really do rule the world.
Thank you, sir. It's your boy KUYA P, Nerds Rule the World. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
Do. They rule the world all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.
Well, I was good until I saw that this is Nerds Rule the World. So are we talking about like everybody you interview is a nerd, right?
Oh, it's a legal requirement. It is.
It's a legal requirement.
Yeah.
Or are you, or the second you popped on screen, I was like, wait, are you supposed to be the queen nerd then?
I hope so. My handle is Heather is a nerd, so I am a professional at least.
Okay. But then you enter that whole question of like, well, if you're calling yourself a nerd, are you really a nerd? A true nerd, would they call them? I don't know. I'm going to start going cross-eyed.
gonna psychoanalyze this a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1, and we'll get right into it. A 1, 2, 3.